What's up, everybody? Thank you for watching, subscribing, liking, commenting, sharing, doing all the YouTube things that make YouTube such a spectacular place. Moa here, and we are at day 5 of the Arena free-to-play video series. And let's get at it. Okay, well, we don't have to re-roll a quest. That's amazing. So I see that we get another deck if we can play 25 white or green spells. So real quick, I make like the best kind of deck I can, which is adventures, because they give us 4 innkeepers and then really not much else, but maybe we can get a win or two with this deck. Or maybe just play the first game where we play 25 spells, because the games do tend to go kind of long, so who knows. Stick to the play queue with this one, because this is not a great deck. Alright, opening hand, no white mana, but I do have Innkeeper, so I'm going to keep, and then I have that Acolyte that will at least be able to help with a one-shot white mana source. Opponent's playing green-blue, so that's good in the sense that they're not going to be able to remove Innkeeper, most likely. So I think attack for 1, and then Acolyte into the 3/1 is the play. You can play the flying creature instead, I guess. So I go back and forth. Oh yeah, I should mention, if this is your first time watching, that I lost all my original audio, so have to go back and record voiceovers for all this stuff. So haven't whined about that yet this video, so we'll get that out of the way right now. Alright, so yeah, make that play, draw my white land, sounds cool. Obviously those the guys, the 2/2s that get pumped, obviously that should be something else, so. But we don't really have any other adventure cards, so that's what we're playing. Alright, I think the 1/1 plus the 2/2 guys is acceptable also, but I play out the 3 mana one. So I guess the choice is tokens versus the 2/2 that can pump the team. Let's see what I go with. Needless to say, these are the less played standard cards, or adventure cards, that I don't really know exactly how they work, because nobody plays any of them. Going in the tank here. Let's see what I decide on. Yeah, these decks make my head hurt. This is not my style, green-white adventures. Trying to do math. Alright, so. Okay. I think, though, okay. I mean, I think, though, if the play was to play those 2/2s, then I probably should have played the creature first, the adventure creature, to see what I drew. Though it didn't end up mattering. Alright. Thoughts bounce my battle mathematician every turn. Okay. Sure. Seems reasonable. Let's see what I do. So like it should be 1/1 plus make the 2/2s and then try to consider pumping my team with those guys, but let's see if that's what I do. I have 6 mana. Let's see if I make the 2/2s. I don't know. This is interesting. Yeah, they could just go with pump. The guy who's going to pump my team next turn. Especially if he's just going to make 1/1 bio mathematician tokens or whatever. Okay, attack with everything, but the innkeeper seems good. He's going to get to eat one of my guys. But it seems like there's enough of an advantage that I can just deal with that in return. Give away my guy in return. It's not a problem, I don't think. Just me drawing a bunch of cards and popping, so. Alright, see what he does. He's going to get another token at the very least. Also can wipe the board if I need to. Though it feels like that shouldn't come up. So I think next turn, play the other 4/4. And then pump my team in attack. Seems like correct. We'll see what I do. See what else he plays too. Oh, that was it. Wasted 4 mana. Well, actually, you can obviously use Thassa to tap something, but then he taps my guy that I can use in response, so that's strange. Not an amazing play, I don't think. This is weird. Why would I... Oh, because he gets a counter. Okay, so I guess I see that. I guess I see the move there. Play that guy first, then the 2/2. No, I didn't. See if I choose to attack with anything. Okay. Definitely get him with the flyer. Probably not. Maybe not worth it to get him with anything else. Okay, and then next turn, probably set up lethal through whatever they have. Okay, so that's not going to do anything. Alright, another biomathematician, so definitely going to have blockers, but... Definitely going to have blockers. As I watch this, I can see this combat hurting my brain, trying to process this combat. I can see, like, what's he doing? So, my intuition is saying attack with everything but Edgewall and Keeper and the 2/2s, and then, of course, use those to pump your team. But let's see if that's what I do. Again, still not worried about the fact that I have to trade off a creature every turn. And obviously, double activate. And then probably exile the Thassa. So what you could do is exile the Thassa and then see what they do. You could you could exile the Thassa, then wipe the board next turn and bring back Edgewall and Keeper with the Elspeth Conquers Death. Okay, so interesting. So I go after their guy. All right. And when I talk about wiping the board, of course, I mean, depending on what they play, obviously, if they don't add anything, wouldn't do that now. But if they played like something, I don't even know what the card would be. Okay, Mythos of Luna, copying Elspeth Conquers Death. Yeah, I mean, since they didn't play any creatures then. Or, maybe you could trade here. I mean, not trade, but chump. Yeah, I'm not sure I love my play of not exiling Thassa when I had the chance. I don't know why I didn't do that. I guess maybe I just wasn't really worried about the triggers too much. So the play here seems to be double Wondermare and then bring back an adventure creature next turn with ECD. Yep, I think that's fine. Get in for one, pump it. Get in for one, pump it, play two Wondermares. Oh, I could play the six mana guy, but that doesn't feel right since I have to go wide. Alright, get in for one, pump it. My horrible deck. Yeah, there we go, okay. Alright, and that should be lethal. I can't even imagine what they'd have to have for that not to be the case. Card exiled, or Forge Old could be Alrund's Epiphany. I don't remember seeing them for a telecard, but probably just missed it. Alright, so they have, do they have 8 mana? 7. They only have 7, so they can tap down one thing, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So they can tap down one thing. Yeah, okay, they tap down the flyer. I just bring back the Lovestruck piece. Oh, I thought I got a trigger for that from Edgewall and Keeper. I guess I don't because I didn't cast it from my hand. Yeah, I mean, this is a simple attack with everything. I think. Maybe it isn't, though, because I could just let the token in. Yeah, I have... No, they have to... Yeah, I mean, 2 creatures are going to get through. So I feel like that's lethal unless they have something. That's not lethal, okay. Alright, to get that back. And that should do it. Okay. Not really gonna do anything. I mean, interesting thing they kind of get going on here, but... Alright, they concede. Got him. I didn't quite get there in the first game, almost, so we play one more game. One more play queue with the Green-White Adventures. And let's see. Probably mulligan this, I would hope. It's pretty bad. Again, if that's a forest, we'll be fine. But and then, okay, much better. Random Wicked Wolf in the deck. And put a land back, seems fine. Okay, so Edgewell's interesting draw. Yeah, I think Aspirant's is the play. And hopefully draw a land and play Edgewell and Cooper. Though I don't really have... I really can't hit trigger it yet, so... Okay, put it on black-green, leading with Shadow Sphere, playing Death Touch. I wonder if it's going to have that Fangbear card. Now that I draw a second one, yeah, just playing both, right? Then I'm interested to see if I attack or not. Okay, I think putting on the counter and the aspirin getting in is fine. But I don't. Though maybe not. Need to have ripple land, clearly. Okay. Opponent obviously plays Sanctum. Because reasons. Yeah, and then we miss our land, and that's probably going to seal our fate. Probably should be attacking at some point. I mean, they're going to be able to trade. I have no way to really kill that rat, so they're going to be able to trade it whenever they feel like it for whatever they feel like, so I probably should have been attacking. Yep. Fail. Shuffler's fine. Let's draw another. Well, exactly. It's going to be really good when I finally do draw a white land. Or actually, just any land is fine at this point. I'm just losing a random black-green with no really theme at all. Yeah, this is the free-to-play life. This is what happens. You play random decks, they play random decks. And you lose. To a lot of random things. Yep, okay. Yeah, I'm reading this like, what does this thing do? And actually, as I do play some Green-White Adventures over the next few videos, this card does come up where you tap down the creatures on tap and attack with all your crappy creatures that they could have blocked if you didn't tap them down. So it actually does kind of swing races. Although, legit never sees play. Pelucranos, is that bad for me? I really need to draw a land this turn. Maybe I have a chance if I can draw a land this turn. Draw 3. Okay, perfect. So, maybe back into this. Play land, play the Acolyte, draw 3, and then hopefully find something to deal with all this nonsense. Gonna need my 1 ECD at some point. And Pelucranos is a huge problem. The counter needs to go on. Okay, interesting. I would have put the counter on one of the innkeepers so they can't fight it as easily with Pelucranos. But yeah, I mean, this is bad. And of course, I have no removal except, like I said, 1 ECD and 1 board wipe, the non-giant card. Okay, so I'm not worried about me drawing a bunch. They get rid of my aspirant. Starham and least not where you want to be right now. So I wonder. So I'm at 8 there. Oh, they're at 32. Okay, yeah, this is time to pack it in, I think. Okay, I mean, that's stops it for a little bit. Yeah, just my deck has like no curve and no way to do anything. Oh boy, that's bad. Can't do a veto. Opponent trash talking. Yeah, that's pretty good for them. Not so good for me. Yep, and I pack it in. All right, well, can't win them all. At least we will get our deck and get rid of this deck. Stop playing it for the day. Alrighty, back to the rank queue. We are in silver, the bottom rung of silver, and we are going to try to move up. Alright, playing our red-blue overload deck. Very good opening hand. Exactly what we're looking for. We can defend ourselves against early creatures, and then we have some card draw. Or more like filter than actual card draw, but whatever. Same thing. I guess it's both. Opponent leads on a strange dual face card that I haven't seen before, or haven't seen very often anyway. So ideally, you'd like them to play a 2-drop that we can shock, or a Fire Prophecy. But they don't. Because of the free-to-play queue, opponents just frequently go multiple turns without doing anything. Alright, so I don't like discarding this island for a couple reasons. One, we're not going to need all these creature removal spells likely, and two, we may not... Oh boy, Underworld Dreams. That's literally the worst card for my deck. Yeah, I mean, we may not draw... You may not draw another land, and then also... Okay, I just buy Zerda. Yeah, you may not draw another land, and then also you want to get... Obviously, want to build your graveyard, so... Alright, Typhoid Rats. We see far too many Typhoid Rats in this queue, or against these opponents. This is a free-to-play queue. It's so weird. This is just... That's a card you want. The Cathartic Reunion. When you're up against Underworld Dreams. I have some friends that I used to play Magic with a long time ago. Going way, way, way back to the origins of Magic. And I think they'd be interested to hear that Underworld Dreams is reprinted. Because it used to be a powerful card, but not anymore. Those days are long gone. So here is kind of unfortunate. I wonder if I just play Cathartic Reunion anyway, even though I'm going to have to take 6. Because, I mean, it's tough to try to kill them. And actually may be able to with his hand. Ouch. May still be able to fight my way through this. Hello. Opponent probably not used to seeing opponents play Cathartic Reunion into his double Underworld Dreams. So now Grim Tutor, I wonder if he's going to go get that card that makes a straw half our library and kills us. But the thing is, oh, there we go. So I'm running out of spells to play. The thing is, obviously, that card costs 7 mana, so we're not anywhere near it. So I've got a couple more turns. So I guess... I'm curious to see if I play Opt. I probably can't afford to. I probably just have to go straight into Dual Strike plus Cathartic Reunion. Yep. I mean, Cathartic Reunion. Dual Strike plus Experimental Overload. If I Dual Strike into Cathartic Reunion here, I am very much dead. Yeah, I mean, this is possible. Opponent spamming the hello emote. This is, I'm not just dead. I have a chance here. Plus, when you add a factor in the shock, although I guess I shouldn't. Well, I might need the shock because, I might actually need the shock because let's say they kill at least my 7/7. 6 and 6 is 12. Yeah, I guess it's really, I still need to get an attack in. So yeah, the shock doesn't matter, right? Because I need to get an attack in and I can't do it with just no attack. But I'm at 6, so I have a couple more draw steps. I can't really play any of my cards since most of them draw cards. So if they kill my other guy... Okay, so that's... Yeah, I guess that's game then. Got him. Very nice. Yeah, I'm not sure why I'm shocking here. They're just dead. Because they can't block. Feels like a waste of a treasure, but it doesn't matter either way. And fought my way through double Underworld Dreams with my card draw deck. Very nice. Opponent stuck on 3 mana helped, but hey, we'll just focus on the positive. Alright, I'll be right back. Alrighty. Moved up in tier. And opening hand is beautiful. It's pretty much perfect. Well, no, that's not true. Could use some form of filtering card draw. Even an opt would be really good here. Ah, right on time. Okay, there is a beautiful shock target. So I wonder if I think, is op better here than playing a land first? Guess not. You could opt into a red land, but it doesn't really matter because you can't play any spells, so. Alright, another 2-2 for me to kill. Alright, don't need an island. Shuffler's fine. Oh, there we go. Okay, so don't like that play. Don't like that play in retrospect. I was just into the royal that now. I would like that better. To use your mana better. Though I can still cast into the royal, but there we go. Iteration's beautiful. We're setting ourselves up for the play that we like to make. Oh, no land off iteration. Alright. Well, whatever. I can still put overloaded in my hand. Yeah, that's unfortunate, but whatever. Gargaroth. Okay, that is a into the royal target for sure. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure why I didn't into the royal. Alright, let's see. Why didn't I into the royal and then untap and double cathartic reunion? Oh, well, okay. This is going to work out beautifully. This is going to work out amazing. I don't know if my play is correct, but being results oriented, this is amazing. Now, the only thing I have to do is not screw up and make sure I target the first one and then the second one. Oh, beautiful. Love to see it. Alright, so I can play reunion here. Play reunion, discarding reunion island. Okay, so I instead choose to play overload. Imagine I buy back dual strike and then foretell it. So that's fine too. I like that play. Okay. I don't like that. Okay, yeah. Okay, so opt into Redland. Season Spoils. Okay, so Season Spoils would work there? Season Spoils would have been fine. I don't like getting rid of that. I like taking it, playing it with my red, discarding a cathartic reunion, and then using the treasure to... Wow, okay. Opponent didn't see that coming. I didn't see that coming. Alright. Yep. By Zerda with my 3 blue mana. I think we're a great spot here, despite the fact we haven't drawn a second red. Alright, so... Yeah, I don't know. This is weird to me. Okay. Don't get that, but alright. Don't say that one often. I'm looking to see if I put any red lands at the bottom of my deck, I think. Or Kazul's Fury. Because we are a Fury away from killing them now. Okay. Curious why I didn't buy. Curious why I didn't attack with both there. Alright, but now I can get rid of it. Alright, attack for 6, and then opponent's dead next turn, right? Oh no, I'm sorry, I don't have a Kazil's Fury yet. No red lands, no Kazil's Fury. Alright. Another veto. Alright, there we go. So, drew our red. Alright, curious to see if I play a reunion here. I guess I can play land and reunion discarding Zerda, another reunion, or shock even. Actually, probably shock is smarter. And a Kazil's Fury probably wrap up the game. Test of Talent's surprisingly good here because they could have something. Probably have a lot of instants and sorceries. Although we've seen a lot of creatures more than anything. Alright, there's the Fury that can win it for me. And just need to test the talents wherever they end up playing. If they do sneak something through and kill our guy, then obviously we can just... Yeah, okay, that's fine. If they do sneak through and kill our guy, then we can double Cathartic Reunion next turn if we need to. Alright, so attack plus double Fury does it. So I don't shock. Because an attack here is very normal, I don't want to I don't think I want to Fire Prophecy, because he's expecting me to attack. I was going to say shock, but I mean Fire Prophecy. Yeah, so attack opponent doesn't block, and then double... The concern is... Well, it does 12. The concern is they have an instant or something, because you see cards like this show up where it's like target player gains 8 life type of thing. So that was a bit scary, but... That is a bit scary making this play, but the thing is, like, you're going to take so much damage. Oh, right, and I keep pointing in my hand that I have the Tested Talents. So I could deal with that anyway, but yeah, you do see random stuff like that throw up. So, show up once in a while, so. Alright. Alright, here we go. Up against Norisuke. Alright, opening hand. No blue, but it's fine. It's still a very good opening hand. And I think the question is, Kazil's Fury is a land. Probably not. Let's see if I decide to play it. Depending on what they play, I'm fine discard. So I decide, so I immediately, I don't ever even consider it, I guess. Playing Kazil's Fury as a land is considerable. Okay, so red opponent. Alright. So the problem with this, of course, with this line not playing Kazil's Fury as a land, another pop, not playing Kazil's Fury as a land, of course, is that you can just get stuck without playing anything, but of course, I come through. So here... Okay, yep. Dual strike into Cathartic Reunion, discarding. I'm fine discarding, like, Experimental Overload. So I'll probably, well, probably don't, though. I'll probably discard the Fury. Yeah, the Fury in the iteration. You can discard Experimental Overload against decks with no counterspells, which I do a bunch. Alright. So this is going very well. I would like, obviously, to have drawn a removal spell here. Another one, especially a shock or something. But, oh, there's a raid bombardment. But, I mean, it should still be fine. I mean, starting turn 4 at 16. So, okay, let's see, start with that. Now I'm in the position where I don't need the land there. That shock is excellent. So, land, foretell, dual strike, and then shock one of their guys. See if I do it now or just wait. Tap, yep. Don't let auto tapper get you. Although I feel like they're pretty good every time I suspend dual strike. They've used 1 and 1 if I've had multiple mana available. So let's see what they do. Would be nice if I had frostbite in case they animate their land. So when they go to the attack step, I guess I just kill. Okay, so that's fine. I guess I just kill one of those guys in response to the attack. Oh, that's perfect. So I can do a lot of things here. A lot of plays. Should be able to easily win this game from here. I can, yeah, so I seize the spoils. I could dual strike into seize the spoils. This is just a million plays. Yeah, I'm going to take it slow. Hope they animate Faceless Haven again. That would be awesome. Okay, annex. I mean, that's fine too. And I decided at this point that I'm so far ahead that, yeah, so at this point I'm just so far ahead, just kill the guy that's going to attack this turn, preserve life total. Alright. Use my treasure to opt. You know you're far ahead when you're using your treasure to opt. Test of talents could be. I can see a world where I need that, but I put it down because again, against the red decks, I just can't really interact with your huge creatures. So this is just simple, the easiest dual strike and experimental overload ever. Do I have Blitz of the Thunder Raptor of the Grave for annex? Again, not too worried about it. That's what, yeah, must be what I'm looking for. Maybe just grab another dual striker. Okay, just even Fire Prophecy is fine. And they're just dead. Oh, okay then. Alright. Opponent made a mistake by not attacking. Okay, I guess not because I can just attack them back next turn. Alright, I thought opponent made a mistake by not attacking with their land, but they can't kill me with their land and annex. Alright, so just attack and then dual strike. Attack and then again dual strike and overload. Should be enough to get it done. I don't, yeah, that's not the, okay, why am I doing this? Not sure. Yeah, I don't like that play. I wonder what I'm doing here. I guess I'm setting up to just kill their blockers. Yeah, okay, I guess this works also, but well, rewatching this game, it seems like a strange play to me. Like, I think just attack and then double. Okay, that's game. But I mean, I think just attack and then double copy Experiment Overload's more than enough to win, because they're not going to be able to attack through that even with an Ember Cleave. But this is interesting too, I guess. I guess I was just trying to not die to... Okay. It's not going to get it done. Yeah, I guess I was just trying to not die to something, but I don't know what it would even be. Because with this line, I can die to another... Claim the Firstborn, but whatever. All right, worked out well. Like, it was far ahead. I don't like how I played that last couple turns, but okay. I mean, you know, relatively easy day today. It's got some good matchups. So that's it. That's our 4 wins. So we are done for the day. Beautiful. 4 wins every day. So thank you for watching, and I will be back tomorrow. Okay, but